Changing the conversation. Target 2. Speak against it. We learn to recognize it. We learn to recognize bad conversations. We see it coming through the door. As they say, we're going to read you up. We know exactly where you are. I seen you before. I saw you. Y'all intellectuals. We're going to speak against it right now. That's how you have to do it. No longer are we going to let it play in our mind. Say, oh, I just ignore it today. I recognize it. I just won't say always. I just won't say never. I'll take those steps and I'll try to change the conversation up. If he's talking about this at the ballpark and I don't want to hear it, I'll just change it up a little bit. But now what I want you to do is I want you to speak against it. I want you to speak out. I want you to begin to verbalize. Hey, things don't always happen to me that's bad. I have a lot of good things that happen to me. You know, like just yesterday, I just received a check in the mail. Apparently, my insurance company charged me a little bit too much escrow on my home. And I got a check back. I wasn't expecting it, and I was happy that I got it. Those are the type of things we want to look for. I want us to get to the level where what we're going to do is we're going to begin to look for the things we do right. We're not going to continue to look for the things that we do wrong. Because, trust me, the things that you do wrong are very small in comparison to what you do right. If you did everything wrong every day, you'd be dead. You would be. But you don't think about that. Life is a little bit more than just your emotional feelings at that moment. Understand that life is a journey. And in this journey, you make a conscious decision whether you're going to be happy or you're going to be sad. I don't care what anyone tells you out there. Understand your happiness is totally up to you. No one can control your happiness. And if you ever hear someone say, you messed my day up today. You just threw me all off. You know how to push my buttons. You just too much for me. What that means is you're out of control. You're not in control of yourself. Because no one can control how you feel about you. No one but you. I can't read your mind. You can't read my mind. But you can read yours. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's stop hurting ourselves. I think we've got a strong movement out here today about treating people fairly and doing what's right by them. And one of the things that we've used over the years is called the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But the problem is that golden rule no longer works if you won't do good by yourself. I need you to begin to start listening to the great you, the one you want to be, the one you create, the one you will into power. And once you begin to listen to that person and begin to speak against the negativity that comes into your mind, I guarantee you, you'll be 2 steps closer to changing that conversation. I need us to grow successful now.